Hey everyone, I apologize for not being able to make videos recently. I know my last video was actually put up in January and it's almost May now, but I'm on spring break and I am very excited to go ahead and make videos. I hope even after spring break that I'll be able to make some, but I'm not sure. I might be working, things like that. But yeah, yesterday I went over to my grandmother's house and she sells Mary Kay, and there was a lot of extras, things that weren't selling, things that weren't being sold, things that were, like exclusive for a certain amount of time. So, yeah, she gave me a whole bunch of eyeshadows, many different colors. There's actually, a lot of, what I'd say, brownish type of color, like different shades, for example. I don't know if you would see this very well, but, hold on. I know this is like, it's actually very, more of a shimmery color. It's actually called Lucky Penny. It's pretty. It's like a dirty goldish brown color. It's very nice. There's also another type of brown color. Hold on. This one's actually quite dark. It's really dark, and it's called Vintage Gold. As you can see with this one, this is a lot more bright, a lot more shiny. This one is a lot darker, more of a brown color. This is the Vintage Gold. But yeah, so I got a lot of brownish gold colors, things like that. I did get some purple, some pink. There's actually some really peachy colors. Really peachy color I have here. If I could show you that. This one's actually called Tutti Frutti. This one's actually a pink color. I know it looks like a creamy color, but it's actually pretty pink. I can't see it. But yes, it's also very peachy. Actually, what I was gonna ask her for was more of actually a blush color. There's a blush that I really like from Mary Kay. It was called Just Peachy, and I mean basically that's all I wanted to ask her for, but since she had all of those extras, things that she wasn't using, she decided to give me a whole bunch of things. She also gave me some compacts, which there's a compact like this that she gave me. There's also another different type of compact. It's really cute. This is so pretty. It's really cute. It's really thin. You could like just put it in your pocket almost. I haven't filled it up yet, but you can put either one blush here all the way across or two eyeshadows. And then basically there's just a little holder for like applicators. But yeah. So yeah, a lot of blushes, a lot of eyeshadows. I have mostly Mary Kay products. Yeah, so this video will be dedicated to Mary Kay products, except for the primer, and the brow powder. That's all. It's not going to be Mary Kay in this video. Also, let's see. Oh yeah. Also, it's been a little while now, but I did buy some new brushes in my backpack somewhere. I did buy some brushes from Sephora because I really was in need of brushes. So, as you can see here, it comes in like a little cute bag. Obviously these are tucked in. but you close it, and you know, for me, since I go to school, I can just put it in here, and it works perfectly in here. And also, so yeah, there's obviously the powder brush. There's an angled blush brush. I use just for my loose powder. I'll be using these in this video. I also use these two brushes. One's obviously the large eyeshadow brush, and it's the small eyeshadow brush. These actually work so much better than, I think it was Essence of Beauty brushes. So I'm really glad I got some new brushes. Also this thing in this little kit, it wasn't in here right now, but also comes with a lip brush. What you do is you take off the top, you put the top on the bottom actually, and then out comes the lip brush. So it's also very nice. Anyways, alright, I think we should get started. I don't know how many minutes I wasted now. But yes, let's see. So today I'll start off using Smashbox's Photo Finish in Light. This one is oil free. So just gonna take a little bit of that to put on my finger. And then just go ahead and apply it all over. The next primer I'm going to be using, actually, I don't think I've used this in any of my videos, but it's also by Smashbox. It is Photo Finish Color Correcting Adjust, and it's also oil free too. I have really oily skin, so I need to find products without oil. So then also just gonna put just a little bit on my finger. And then wherever there's any redness, things like that, this is what it's really useful for. You just go ahead and just dot it on and smooth it out until there's no more green. Here I'm just putting on my cheeks, and then I'll be putting some on my nose, my chin. Alright, so put on our primer, and then actually, let's see, now we're going to go ahead and put on some concealer. And the concealer I have two. One is yellow neutralizing, and the other is just a regular concealer in beige. First I'm going to be putting on the yellow neutralizing. Just going to put that just a little bit on my hand, just a tiny bit. You probably don't even need this much, but all the same. So then, basically going to be putting on the yellow neutralizing. Not sure if anyone uses this anymore, but anyway, just gonna put this all over where you have your dark circles. As you can see, I have it all underneath my eye. You can just put it there and go ahead and blend it out until that yellow is blended into your skin. I really like the way this has worked so far. Makes once you put it on, you can see your eyes look a little bit brighter. You can't see as much as the dark circles anymore, so yes, that's good. Also, before I forget, want to also use, make sure you use, this is called Clear Eyes. I try and use this as much as I use makeup. Usually, you know, I don't like going around and my eyes are all red and I look like either I cried or haven't slept, so you just put some of that in. And just let that set for a few minutes. Alright, once it's set in, then we can go ahead and move on to regular concealer. Just put just a little bit on. You don't really need much at all. And then with your ring finger on your, well, yeah, just go ahead and take some. You can again put this on top of the yellow correcting where we put on our eyes. Just put it anywhere where there's blemishes or anything else you want to cover up redness, whatever else the green primer didn't. Okay, so now we've done our concealer, yellow correcting concealer. Now we can go ahead and move on to foundation. The foundation I have here, actually, as you can see, it's also by Mary Kay. It's in beige 3.0. With creams, the creams by Mary Kay, you have to be very careful. Sorry, with how much you put on, because it can build up, and you know it will stop looking like your skin. So if you understand what I mean. Actually, this is actually a concealer brush. It is by Essence of Beauty, but I still use it. I'm actually looking for some new foundation and concealer brushes, because these are okay for beginners, whatever. But, you know, as you get more into makeup, you're going to want to have better brushes. So, anyways, you're just going to take just a little bit, just like swipe it on to your brush. What you're going to do is you're going to start in one area at a time. This is how it works best for application. I'll start with my cheeks. You're just going to lightly dab it. You want to be careful how much you're going to use. So you just, sort of like with foundation, you're going to, you know, sweep it along and things like that. But with this, you're going to go really lightly. You're not gonna like indent really hard into your skin, you know, just so that it can keep in the consistency. Yeah, keep a good consistency. It will flow well, but it will flow better. And if you need more, that's totally fine. Just remember, you gotta be really careful with the cream. I think it's a cream to powder. Yeah, I think it's a cream to powder, but you have to just really be careful with this kind. Make sure you don't put too much on accident. I'm just putting on just a little bit here. It's really nice when you feel your skin after you put it on. It feels really smooth, and it's really nice. Then we'll just move on to the next cheek and everywhere else where you're gonna apply it.